Hello.
Hi.
Are you excited for your private session today?
Yeah, like I said, I really hope neither of us die because we have no healers and no healing.
No, you'll be fine.
Let me double
Unless
check. I couldn't remember if I had bought a healing potion or not. I don't think I did.
you weren't
No,
there.
no, I mean like the session before. I thought I might have bought something when we first came into town, but I didn't.
No. She's the only person that can get healing potions from.
Ah, gotcha. I could not remember.
Yeah, so this will be fun. Let's see.
Ooh, I gotta go on to Owlbear.
Oh, wait, hold on. Don't go on it yet.
Oh, I clicked it and then I exited out.
I need to do one thing. Okay, you should be good now.
Open it in my preferred browser. Just wondering, can you hear like the background noise?
No.
Okay, just double checking.
You're coming home tomorrow, right?
Yes.
How did your mom's surgery go?
Yeah, so she had it yesterday morning. She's fine. She's actually, if all's said and done, so I literally just got back from visiting in the hospital. She should be back tonight. Because when
that's nice.
my sister and I left, it was like, let me think. The physician doctor had come in and said, and she had she'd been doing good. She could walk around, like minimal pain, only like headaches and stuff. So I think she has to talk, she has to meet with the surgeon, and he would have like a full schedule today. So I think right around now he should be going in to talk to her, and then hopefully
Discharging her.
Yeah. But based on everything, like the nurses were saying and stuff, she's probably going to be going. It's either tonight or tomorrow morning, I guess, if it's a no-go right now.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah. It went well. They found the stuff. It was what they thought it was, so.
They patched up her ear.
Yep.
Which good at least. But your sister came as well?
Yes, I didn't know she was coming, but she is here too.
Tell Chloe to get her butt in here.
For our fun session away from the group.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Hello, friend. I'm eating some soup.
Awesome. Fun.
Oh, we're also making carbonara on Friday.
Oh, nice.
As humbly requested.
Excited for that.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
So, you both stayed back from going to see, I don't remember her name now. How do I not remember my own character's name?
The human.
The midwife.
Oh.
Yes, the midwife, Adabra. I don't know how I can't remember Adabra. Adabra Gwen. You guys decided to stay back. You were like, we don't need to be here. And besides, we're gonna go to this lighthouse that
Yeah.
Lennon said we should check out. And
Oh, yeah.
the lighthouse is about almost a day's journey on horse.
Mhm.
And so as you're approaching this lighthouse, you're about maybe a couple hours away.
Mhm.
You notice that it's starting, looks like a storm's brewing on the coast.
Mhm.
Are we like gonna get affected by it if we keep like?
I mean, it looks like a regular storm that's on the coast. And as you get closer and closer, it does look like the storm's getting closer and closer to you. And eventually, when you reach the lighthouse, or at least the coast, because the lighthouse is situated down in the water on a rocky cliff. Actually, it's here. Let me read it out to you. Below the high cliff that hugs the coastline, an outcropping of rock is nearly surrounded by water, with only a narrow causeway connecting it to the beach below. Atop of this outcropping is a stone building surmounted by a lighthouse tower. An eerie green light pulses from this beacon, shining westward out to sea. With each green pulse of light, you hear the thump of a slow beating heart.
Creepy.
So, Lennon was wrong. It is not an abandoned lighthouse.
Oh. Interesting.
Is what she told you.
Lear says, who'd you get this info from? It's not.
It was only a rumor that she heard. So yes, so right now you're situated on top of a huge 100-foot tall cliff. And it is getting night.
It's like nighttime and it's raining.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Much as I hate to say it, I think we're gonna have to take shelter in that house, that lighthouse over there. The only question is, are they gonna let us in?
So you're gonna take shelter in the lighthouse at night?
I would like to. Can I roll perception to see like if there's anybody in there or like kind of look around it?
How creepy does it look?
Yeah, this is real creepy.
I'll also roll perception.
Have you guys ever seen a lighthouse before?
You had a nat 1.
I don't know. Dara
I have
might travel a bit.
Leor probably has not. Leor's seen them from far away. He's never had to go into one.
So you guys think it's a normal lighthouse?
I got a 12.
Yeah, normal lighthouse. You think that Lennon's dumb for thinking it was abandoned though.
Mm.
Leor's like, this
silly human.
Yeah, he's literally like, this is why I don't. This is why I don't ask I was almost going to use the word randos. I don't think he would say that. He's like, yeah. See, this is why I hate getting information from the locals. I don't know what's going on. And so I think with my nat 1, Leor just opens the door and wants to go walk in.
Oh,
that's how I'm playing that.
Oh, did you guys go to the owlbear sight.
Yes. Should we like? Is it just like we
So
should
you're
walk
right
up?
there on top of the cliff, and you're gonna walk down.
Yes, I'll cross this
Yeah.
path.
Well, as you're walking down, you're gonna get accosted by this giant crab right here,
Oh,
and
Wait, what are you guys looking
where
at?
are we? So, go into the chat of Zoom.
and before you
I don't see anything.
Should
he's
I'll
gonna
send
come
the
up to
link.
you and start talking to you, and to get to the beach, you're gonna need to
Do you see it, Chloe?
It's loading.
Okay.
yeah, okay.
Where-
So
I'll say DM move us where we are on this map.
yeah, you guys, this crab, you're climbing down this cliff, right? He's gonna come up to you and start talking. Are you guys gonna walk down to him? He's waving his arms.
How far
His
how
claws.
far down the cliff is he? Can he just like
It's like
yell
10
off to?
feet.
I'm not coming down.
Okay,
wanna get
and then you both, he's waving to you. You guys want to make an animal handling check for me, please?
Yeah.
Nat 20 plus +2.
An 8, but I think that nat 20.
Yeah. Dara, Leor, you're a little skeptical. You don't know much about crabs. But Dara, for some reason, knows that this crab is super duper friendly. He's not gonna hurt them.
All right.
And he's like, hey, come down here.
He yelled at us to come down.
Yeah. He doesn't want to shout.
Leor kind of like side eyes Dara, like, what are you thinking on this one?
Let's go say hi.
Okay. He lets you take the lead on that. He's a little.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah.
Okay. He's like, well met. Do you think you guys could help me?
Well, that depends. What's in it for us and what do you need?
Well,
Also,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, Leor kind of like looks up to the. Is it like, how bad is the storm? Is it like drizzling rain or is it like pelting?
It's a pretty decent storm.
Leor's also like, and can it wait? On that
mean,
after.
I guess, but and he said, if you're trying to take shelter, I gotta warn you, there's some harpies up on that outcropping next to that lighthouse. So be wary of those. And to get there, you're gonna have to pass my old master, Mirel. All I need is someone to help her be laid to rest.
And if we help her be laid to rest, we can get.
If you help my mistress, my master, sorry. If you help my master, I'll grab something for you from one of these shipwrecks. There's 5 of them actually down there in the water. But it's dangerous though. There are sharks in the water, and there's an old nasty lady one named Daggermaw. She'll bite your head off and take pleasure in it. But I can get around her.
And all we have to do is help kill your mistress.
No, you gotta help my master. You need to help bring her peace.
Bring her peace.
Bring her peace.
Her spirit haunts the cave you're about to walk through.
I see.
Gotcha.
We will do our best then.
Oh, thank you so much.
And Leo
I'll
kind of
wait
turns
here.
to her.
I'll wait here for you when you tell me it's done.
Leo kind of turns to Dar. He's like, "You need to get stuff from those shipwrecks, anyways, right? Seems like a win to me."
Yes. That's the goal here.
And Leora says, "Well, since we can't take refuge yet, anyway, I guess it's going to be a long night."
Mhm.
We can. So it's this cave
Should
up
we-
here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What were you gonna ask? Should we?
I don't know. Sorry, I was just kind of thinking out loud.
Oh yeah, think out loud all you want. I think it would be very helpful for us to.
Yeah, so you guys can climb up the rocky side.
And Leor, I think Leor climbed up and he like offers his hand down to help pull Dara up to the.
Oh.
Laura, Dara, being the person she is, wouldn't take the help. She would want to do it herself.
And then Leor just kind of tries to pretend that he didn't do that. He's just like, oh. Right. And then
Yeah. So let's find shelter and explore in the morning.
yeah, let's make a fire over. Is that woods? Or is like the cliff just like, is there like trees?
Sure, yeah, there's trees near the cliff top. You
Why
guys
don't
can-
we make camp under there?
Okay.
I hope that the storm
It doesn't look like there's any caves nearby, does it?
Well, the cave is where the crab guy is. So in theory, we could do the
the
crab.
caves
Is there any
are,
other caves?
for other caves, go make an investigation check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
5.
6. Not great.
You guys do not find it in caves.
So I guess our choices are we can. How about actually? Because I'm also thinking this is meta. How about we do the crab now and then stay in the cave for the long rest,
Mhm.
where we go to the harpies? So we could do like that way we could get health between
Yeah.
them. So we could do the
Yeah,
crab
that
for
sounds
night,
good.
and then
Yeah,
stay in the cave.
right. Okay, let's go to the cave.
Right? As you approach the cave, you see an ethereal figure standing there. It's a ghostly elf with gills and webbed hands and webbed feet. Her garments are swaying in the air like she's underwater. As you approach, she asks you, "Who goes there?"
What was the crab's name? What did he say his name was?
He never told you his name.
Rip.
We're so good at this.
Leora goes, we are friends.
Are you the Are you the master of the crab down there? He sent us to help a spirit find peace that dwells up here.
Oh, yes. Miguel, so sweet.
Yeah, Leor's. It's like, okay, yeah.
That brute, that ugly thing that calls himself a man, killed me and took my opalescent conch.
Conch shell.
I used it to catch my magic. Murdered me and stole it. Now he's up in that lighthouse doing God knows what with it. Bring it
What
back
if we
to
got
me
it
and
back for you?
then I think that would be enough.
Would you allow us to rest in your cave and then retrieve it in the morning?
I would rather have it now. I want my conch back.
Very well. And I'm gonna start heading.
Okay. Oh, her power went out.
Oof.
More soup.
Hmm.
No, Taylor's come to watch while she waits.
Cool. So I phased out when it's the crab, not the crab. She started talking about the crab killed her or something.
Oh no, it's some, not the crab. It was and she was killed by a man named Moesco. Moesco or Mosco. I think it's pronounced Moesco. But she says he's up in the lighthouse right now.
Oh, in that case, we can. Lear says, in that case, would you mind letting us sleep here tonight before we head out in the morning?
I already asked that, and she said she would prefer having it now. And so I said, very well, and I'm gonna start heading that towards the lighthouse.
Lear says, well, I guess I work better in darkness anyway, and very nonchalant Lior today. But yeah, Lior's like,
well, I mean, Dara
very
doesn't
well.
make it easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
There you are. That's
Yep.
the lighthouse.
We're walking here.
Mm-hmm.
Slippery. It's wet. You guys are getting covered in mud.
Fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Lior has his he has his cloak. He has it over his head and his horns, and it's just it's very it's protects against the elements, but also trying to blend in with the night, even though it's probably not even gonna work because he's with Dara. So it's stealth is not really.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's kind of the one that would be going ahead of you anyway, because she just wants to get this done. So she's gonna let you be a little more mysterious.
It's force of habit at this point. He's just yep, this is how it goes.
As you guys approach the top of this staircase, 2 harpies are accosting you.
I say, let me through or suffer the consequences.
They're like, no, we're just gonna eat you instead.
All right, I attack the closest one with my hand axes.
I got a 16 on initiative.
16.
Initiative is D20, right?
Yes, and then add your dex mod.
19.
Give me 1 second. So 16. What did you get, Lior?
16.
And then
I got a
Dario?
19.
I got 19. Okay, yeah, Dario, you go first.
All right, so I'm going to attack with my hand axes.
Okay, go ahead.
That would be Wait, what do I add again?
Your proficiency bonus plus your strength. If you're looking on D&D and Beyond, it should
12.
it should already tell you on the thing, like what your attack is. It should already give you your plus.
Right, sorry,
12?
that was 11.
11? Okay, you hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. That's also the D20, right?
No.
Damage is
Whatever. It should be a D8 because you're using hand axes.
Right.
So it should be
Okay,
1d8
I always
plus your
forget.
strength.
I always forget. Okay. And I don't add anything to it, right?
you
Plus your
add what
strength.
Okay. So wait, but that's also slashing damage, right? Because I have that feat for slasher, the slasher feat. So
So when you do an attack roll, you should be adding.
right, I added everything, I think, but
Sorry.
I also have the slasher feat, which means that once a turn with slashing damage, I can reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet until the start of their next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna
Yeah.
reduce
So I
that
got
one's
7
speed.
damage. Yeah. That one's speed is reduced.
Okay. And then you can also do your extra attack, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
Okay.
But that was 7 damage, and now my next attack is 17.
That hits.
All right, and then
Sorry, it's a 1d6 for hand axes, not a d8.
okay. Then also another 7 damage.
Okay.
which one are you hitting, Dara? Sorry, I wanna.
I did the one that was closest, so I think the one more north.
I'm just gonna move you on the map so
Okay.
that I know.
Yep.
Okay, and so now it is that harpy's turn. That harpy, she is going. She's gonna just multi-attack you. D20. So it's gonna hit you. It's gonna swipe at you with your claws, and then it's gonna try to bash you as well with its club. So for claws, does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
That'll be 6 damage. And then with the club, does a 14 hit?
14 is my armor class, so I think so.
Yes.
You said 6 damage, right?
And then you're gonna take another 3 damage, so total 9 damage.
Okay.
Now it's Leor's turn.
So Leor is going to go up to the one who has not taken a turn yet.
Okay.
And since he is an assassin, I'm going to use his, like, I don't know, not a feat, but like his class feature, which which allows me to gain advantage on attacking this guy because he hasn't had combat yet.
Yep.
Or he hasn't taken a turn yet. So I'm gonna attack with my sword, Lucian's sword, if you will. I get advantage on this, and then if I hit, I'm gonna do the sneak attack damage.
Okay, go ahead.
First one is a dirty 20.
Which hits?
Dirty 20. So then I do, let me see what I do in normal damage. So I do 1d6. So it's 1d6 plus 2 plus my intelligence mod, right?
D6 plus 2. Yes.
Oh, that's not great. That's 5 only, plus, but I'm going to do my sneak attack damage.
Okay, go ahead.
5 normal damage, and then plus 12 more, so that's 17 total.
Nice.
So it's not a great hit, but like, because they didn't go yet, I am able to get in a good, I think I like stab it right on the side, go through and pull out.
All right, and now that harpy's turn, and that harpy is going to, that harpy is going to start singing. And so Dara and Leor need to make wisdom saving throws.
Alrighty,
Okay.
I'm not very wise.
Wisdom saving.
9.
Oh.
6.
Oh,
That was a
gosh.
really bad roll.
We're doing great.
You both are charmed.
Okay.
Um,
Am I aware of that I'm charmed?
yes.
Okay, that's good.
You're going to and then Dara, on your next turn, you're gonna have to move to be right next to the harpy.
Okay.
And at the end of your turns, you can try your wisdom saving throws again to throw it off. So
Okay.
it is now Dara's turn. You're charmed, so you gotta walk to it.
All right. All right. So I'll move next to it, and then.
That's it. That's your turn. Can't do anything else.
No, I'm gonna try and
Oh yeah, roll.
get it off.
Yeah. So another wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's better. That's 16.
And you are effectively out of the charm. You can
Awesome.
do your turn on your next move, or you can your next turn you can do stuff.
Is it at the end of your turn that
Okay.
you
Yep.
come out of? Okay.
Okay, and then it's Harpy A's turn. So Dara, you're over here. This Harpy's gonna turn around and attack you again. That doesn't hit. And then it hits you with its club for damage.
How much?
2.
2. Okay.
And it's now Leor's turn.
I can't really do much. Does it want me to move on its turn, or should I just?
You just have to move to be as close to it as possible.
Okay, then I'm just making my wisdom saving throw.
Yep, go ahead.
2.
Oh.
You're still charmed.
This harpy, it's really doing something.
That harpy is then gonna attack you, Leor. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna be with its claws 7 damage.
Question: am I allowed to use one of my reactions if I'm charmed, or no?
No.
Okay, then I'm taking it.
And then that's an 18, so that hit. And then another 3 damage.
So 10 total.
Yep.
Okay. Do I get wisdom saving throw on that because it hurt me?
You can do the wisdom. No, you don't.
Really? If it hurts me, I don't come out of charm?
Mm-mm.
Dang.
The harpy is going to use its bonus action to continue singing. Oh yeah, you can. Never mind. You can repeat the saving throw if you take damage.
Okay. I was like, if it hurts me, can I?
Yes, that's my bad.
That's
so
a 3. I'm really into this harpy.
Well, you can do it again. It's hit you twice.
I get advantage.
Oh wait, whenever it takes damage from a source other than the harpy, the target can repeat the same throw. Sorry, I gotta read that again.
I mean, either way, I didn't get it.
Yes. So the harpy is gonna use its bonus action to keep singing. So Leor's still under the effect, and now it is Dara's turn.
Okay. All right, I will attack it again with my axe.
Which one?
With my axe.
No, which harpy?
Oh, the one that I was already attacking.
Okay, go ahead.
Same one. Okay. 16.
That hit.
Okay. And then then 5 damage. And then I'm gonna attack it again.
Okay.
$22.
That hits.
And then 7 damage.
Okay, and it's that harpy's turn. That harpy's gonna attack you again, Dara.
Okay.
It hits you for that's 5 damage plus 5 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and now it is Leor's turn.
I'm just gonna roll my saving throw and hope I.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't.
What is it?
It's a 7.
Yeah, no, you're still way into this.
I am just basically sitting there like.
Yep, and this harpy's this other harpy's attacking you.
Can I try and help Leor snap out of it and like yell to him and like be like, Leor, snap out of it?
You can on your next turn.
Okay.
You can give him the help action if you want.
Only if I can still attack and if I'm helping him.
Do you get
no.
2 actions on your turn? Oh.
No, she can only do an extra attack if she uses an attack action on her turn.
I think I get,
or you take 5 damage.
No, but I think I get
I took 5.
I think I get 1 extra action for every long rest, which I haven't used.
Oh, so
yeah,
an action surge?
Yeah, you can take action surge and you get
an
extra
I have
action per short
action
rest.
surge. So I'll do that next time. Yeah, it's
Okay.
per short rest. That's what I have.
Yep.
I'll do that
Okay.
next time.
And the harpy's also going to use its bonus action to keep up the song.
It realizes it's working.
And it's Dariel's turn.
All right, so I'm going to first use my do a help action. How do I do that?
You just give her the help action. So Leor, next time you do your wisdom saving throw, you can roll it with advantage.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the help action, and then I'm gonna attack with my axe again.
Using your action surge.
Yeah. So that would be 11.
That hits.
All right. And then I'm also gonna do trip attack. So I'm basically going to use a superiority die to attempt to knock the target down.
Okay.
And yeah.
Wait, how much? You said how much damage did you do?
6, but I didn't add the superiority die yet.
Okay, go ahead.
Which is so that would be a total of 13.
How are you killing this harpy?
I'm gonna just like cut his head off, I think.
You're gonna cut her head off? Yeah.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
you trip it and then you just take its head off?
Then I just
Okay.
And then that was my first attack. So I'm gonna use my extra attack to attack the other one. Okay. And that's a 21.
Which hits?
Okay. And then and that's a 4 damage.
Okay. It is now yours turn.
Okay, I get advantage on this saving throw. Okay, 13. 16.
You pass. You come
So
out
I think I think how the help act in like role play. When Dara turns around and hits the harpy and I see like blood come down its face, I'm like, I snap out of it and like realize, yeah.
Yeah, you only needed 11 on that.
I have no mods to wisdom and I was rolling real bad.
Okay. And so now it is the other harpy's turn. It's gonna attack you.
Me?
No, Lior. It's out for blood. It wants Lior. So that's 5 plus 5 damage.
Dang. I'm not doing horrible, but I'm not doing great.
And it is now Dara's turn.
All right. I'm gonna, attack.
Go ahead.
19.
That hits.
All right, and then I'm going to use goading attack. So I'm going to expend 1 superiority die to attempt to goad the target into attacking me.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll add it to the damage roll. So that's 12 damage. And it must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, give me 1 second. Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
It got a 4.
All right. On a failed save, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than me until the end of my next turn.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Harpy's not happy about that.
All right, and then my second attack.
Oh, your second attack. Forgot about that.
Yeah. Ooh, that's not
Dara
good.
might just take them out.
6.
Does not hit.
Damn. All right.
And now
Got
it's
a
Leor's
nat
turn.
1.
Oh, you rolling that one?
I rolled
yeah,
that one.
Yeah, you whiff. Your axe slides out of your hand.
I like slipped
It's on the floor
on a
now.
puddle or something.
Yeah, your axe. One of your hand axes is on the floor now.
Whew.
It
Oh
slipped out of
no.
your hand.
Good thing I have another one.
Leora kind of like holding his head because that hurt. I get advantage on this, correct? Because she's right there.
Yep. Which Dara should have gotten advantage on all of them,
20
too.
plus my sneak attack damage. This guy's going down.
Oh yeah, what? How are you killing him? Killing her?
So, her. So I think she was facing towards Dar, right?
Yeah.
I go behind. I go behind, and it's through the back of the skull with the sword.
Nice.
Just because I think going through like the middle of the skull, either on either side, that's the MO for Leor.
Okay, you guys successfully murdered these harpies.
All right, I say, nice one. Let's head in now.
Well, you know, that harpy only had 5 HP left.
Yeah, I was gonna get it no matter what with my crit.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you are going
inside.
Okay.
Like, I am not feeling great, but yeah.
I just open the door. I don't, or I try to. I don't knock or anything.
Let me set up the scene. Goodness.
Sorry. Go ahead.
As you kill the harpies, the rain's still pouring down all over you. Now, along with dirt, you're also covered in blood. You come across a door, big wooden doors with rusty iron hinges and handles, as well as decorative lightning bolts carved into them. All other doors. Oh, never mind. The door is not locked.
Dora throws it open.
Okay.
Them both open, actually.
You walk in into what seems to be a foyer of some sort. Its ceiling is high, about 15 feet high. And through a dirty window in the south of it, you could see 2 ships' masts sticking out of the water.
Just like the low whistle of
I say, which way, or should we split up?
Lyra says, how about we investigate together? I'm not feeling great. And he's like holding his side because it's like I took 20 damage in that last fight.
Fair enough. Which way?
Let's go. I'm looking at this map. Let's go down, maybe? I don't know.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay. As you walk through the door, the walls of this 15-foot high room are adorned with frescoes that depict ships being tossed on stormy seas, with a dark and terrible god looming above them and smiling. Set into the west wall is a dirty, salt-encrusted window. A stone altar with lightning bolts carved into it stands against the south wall. A metal rod descends from the ceiling above the altar, splitting in two before it bends itself into the stone.
Can I roll a religion check?
Yeah, go ahead and make religion checks for me.
16.
You recognize this as the evil storm god Talos.
I got 6. Dara's not at all religious.
Dara doesn't care about religion.
Nope.
Lyra just kind of like looks at this, goes like, looks like somebody here is worshiping Talos, which...
Who's Talos?
I don't want to get into morality, but an evil... most people would consider him an evil god. I know it's kind of weird to think of gods as good and bad, but not a great guy. I'm imagining that... Sorry, what was the guy who lives in here's name that the spirit told us about?
Molesto.
Molesto.
Yeah.
Molesto?
Moesco.
Moesco.
Moesko.
Okay. He was like, this Moesco guy might be the one causing all these shipwrecks, which, you know, 2 + 2 = 4, but this basically, this is not a great sign in his favor.
Yeah, and yeah.
Dara doesn't care at all. She's like, whatever, I'm here for that thing.
Yeah, so that
we can get our stuff.
There's a giant stone statue atop of an altar.
Okay. Can I see if there's anything of value that I could grab?
Yeah, where are you searching anywhere specific?
Just around the room.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, okay.
I got an 11.
Okay. 7.
7. Okay. Dara doesn't find anything, but Lior is interested in what's on this altar.
What's on it?
Well, he's more interested in the fact that the metal rod is projecting down into the altar.
Yeah. So I think
Can I look out? Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, I think he just kind of like looks up and it goes into the ceiling, right? Or is like through the ceiling essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look out on the porch? See what's out here?
Yeah, you want to go out there?
Briefly.
As you go out there, you see what looks to be a giant nest filled with rotting vegetation and bones of what looks like previous meals. It's pretty gross looking.
I say, hey Lior, you should come see this.
I look outside. Is it gross?
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Leah says, kind of gross.
Wonder what made this mess.
Yeah, it's. Does it look like, I'm guessing it looks like it was like a normal garden, then just nobody picked the stuff from it, so it's like gross? Is that kind of what it is?
I mean, it's just a nest, but it's filled with rotting vegetation and like bones and stuff and other things the harpies found.
He's like, at least we took care of them already, because I really would not want to deal with being in that.
True. All right, I'm gonna go back inside and say, let's go upstairs now.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's where the guy is.
You're going to the stairs.
I would like to stealth up first to see if I can. Are you gonna pull up a different map? Because I was going to say I want to stealth up.
No. I was just gonna let you know that it is just oh yeah, there's just as you go up the stairs, you're gonna pass by another door.
I'm gonna peek inside the door. I'm not gonna fully go inside yet, but I'm gonna look inside to see if there's anything of note.
Okay, as you look inside, you find a giant orc.
Oh,
standing there.
I whisper to Lior, I'm like, there's an orc in this room.
Lior goes, what?
He is sitting in a barnacle encrusted chair. Make a investigation check for me.
Investigation?
Okay.
No, insight. Make an insight.
Oh, that's even worse. I got a 9.
I also got a 9.
His armor is made from something unusual. And it looks like in his lap is the opalescent conch he took from Miral.
Lior, I think, backs away from the door a little bit and like gestures to Dara to like come here so he can whisper. He's like,
are you guys still sneaking?
Yeah.
I would like to be sneaky.
Sighs and walks up to Leor and is like, what?
Because I don't want to. It's like, why don't if we're gonna hit this guy, why don't I get the jump on him and then you can rush in after and hopefully he won't know what hit him.
Fine, but hurry, because I'm not feeling very patient right now.
So I would like to use stealth to get in the doorway and then shoot this guy.
Okay,
Like
make
get a surprise round
make a stealth check.
with advantage.
Obviously, you don't make any sound.
It's only a 17.
Only.
That's enough.
Okay, I would like to, I knock an arrow and I want to let it fly.
Okay, make an attack roll.
So I get, not only do I get advantage, he's surprised, correct?
He is.
Any hit I score is a crit. So.
Oh, snap. Okay, go ahead. Well, thank you.
Hopefully this hits. 'Cause I'm using, okay, that's a 16.
Well, you said he's surprised, so anytime he hits, it's a crit, right?
Yeah, but did I hit?
Well, if he's surprised, then yes, because it's a crit.
No.
Oh, she still needs to roll
Did I
to hit.
hit?
That's
16.
not how that works.
This is AC 16 or less. Did I hit?
Yes.
Okay, now I crit.
You don't have to hit, but if it hits, then it is a crit.
Oh, okay. I see.
Also,
The
because I was,
damage is treated as if it's a critical hit.
Okay.
okay,
So
okay, question. How do I do my crit with sneak attack damage? Because
oh. Yeah.
I don't believe you double the sneak attack damage.
I wouldn't think so. That seems very unfair.
Yeah, so just do 1 sneak attack damage.
So I'll double my normal damage.
Yeah. And then you're adding the sneak attack on top of that, I believe.
14 normal damage.
Okay.
And then 8 sneak attack damage.
Hold on.
So that's,
He's looking it up.
because like it seems very OP.
According to Jeremy Crawford on Twitter, you do double your sneak attack damage. So you probably just killed the fuck out of whoever you shot.
Okay, 8 plus, I'll roll it 3
you
more
do double
times.
the sneak attack.
Okay, so how much damage are you doing?
So it's 16 sneak attack plus my 14. That's 30 damage. With,
Nice.
so I don't know if that kills him, but like through the doorway, I just like knock the arrow, quiet, I let it fly right into the head.
Hold on.
Maybe it.
Hold on.
That's why I wanted to do it sneaky so I could get some good
Yeah,
damage in
okay.
Dara.
Roll initiative, guys.
Okay.
You hit him in the back of the head, and he, like, or in the back of the shoulder, and he takes the arrow out, and he stands up, and turns around and looks at you, and it's like, who dares interrupt me?
I got a 17.
Got a 13.
All right, so I run in there and I'm like, hey, come get some.
Okay, it is your turn, Dario. He was surprised, so.
All right. And so I run in there, I say, come get some, and then I attack him with my axe.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Oh, shit.
plus 5.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Plus 5.
Well, that hits, obviously.
Yeah.
So dude,
double
twice?
your. Yeah, do whatever you do for damage, but twice.
Okay. And then I'm also gonna do trip attack, I think. Yeah.
You'll have one superiority dice left after this, I believe.
Yeah. That's a total of 16.
Okay. You guys are fucking this dude up. He's yelling at you, telling you to leave before he kills you.
We just both critted on him, essentially.
Make
Let's
a
go.
perception check.
Both
Okay.
of us or Dara?
Yeah, both of you.
Nat 20.
21 unnaturally. Wait, I said that completely wrong. Hold on.
Well, nat 20, you see
I got an 11. My bad.
Leor, you see let me read this out. He you can tell there's something off about him. So his armor, it's made out of the hide of octopuses. Now that you've gotten in a better light. And you can see that it's shifted because of the attacks you guys have done on him. And you could see that it looks like there's a hole in his chest, right where his heart's supposed to be.
Necromancy? An undead creature? This is weird.
Do I notice that? I only got an 11.
No, you're not paying attention.
Got it.
He got Leor got a nat 20.
Leor lets out an emphatic, what the fuck? At that. And goes, what? He's not stumbling over his word. He's like, there's a hole. Like, what's a hole? Like, how? I don't even know how to ask this in like a natural way. He's just dumbfounded and says something along the lines of, what the fuck is a hole doing in this guy's chest? He is not
I hear
used to
you,
dealing
right?
with-
Yeah, because Leor just lets out an emphatic, what is that?
Yeah.
He noticing that you notice, he tries to cover back up again. And it is now how does this work? Because you did a surprise attack, and then he was surprised, so he didn't go. So it was Dariel.
It would be my turn again, I think.
Yeah,
I'm at
it's
the
your
bottom
turn
of
again.
the order. So I'm gonna run in, flank him, get that advantage. I'm gonna use the sword. Does a 15 hit? Or no, I get advantage. 1 sec. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay, so 18. Using Lucian's sword. 7. And plus sneak attack because I had advantage on the roll. That's 21
damage. Okay, how are you?
Nice.
So I think no, this is how it works. I think I saw that hole in his chest, and I just like, if I'm killing him, I pull the armor away a little bit and just ram it where the hole in, like near the hole in his chest, because I think that would work. Is kind of how.
Well, he falls over dead. Combat is over.
All right, can I loot the body?
Yeah, roll.
Investigation.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Nat 20 again.
Nat 20.
I only got a. Wait. Yeah, I only got a. Yeah, I only got a 4.
Okay.
Oh.
So you guys get the conch first of all.
Pull that off. Just like
That's good.
And then Leora, you find 20 gold on him.
Got some
And then-
gold.
You also take off his armor and you look more closely.
Yeah, what
and
is
it-
this?
It definitely looks like his heart is not in his body.
Gross. Can I do like an Arcana check or something to
Sure.
know what's up? Or
Go ahead.
okay, I swear I'm not lying. That's another nat 20. Like I swear.
Oh my
I
god.
am rolling. Like I am
Okay,
legitimately
so
rolling. I
you-
am not using weighted dice. Like this is just my.
Holy cow.
You know that he is 100% using magic specifically from Talos. Did you? What else can I tell you? But he can definitely, he did something, he enchanted his heart and took it out of his chest and is able to,
So to find his heart.
yes, you know that you need to find his heart. I have to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So you guys killed Moesco.
Okay.
And you looted his body, and you found out that you needed to get his heart.
All right. I'm gonna look around the room and just investigate, see if there's one, anything valuable I can find, and two, maybe his heart is here.
Well, Nicole already rolled the investigation check.
Well, I thought that was for his body.
Yeah, but you know it's not here. This room's empty.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look for
that
anything
and
valuable around the room then.
The chair. I mean, there's all the only thing else in this room is that chair he was sitting in.
Well, then I'll investigate the chair. I want to see if there's anything valuable that I can
There is not.
snag. Okay. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna start heading upstairs then.
I was gonna say Leora says you want to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Covered in more blood, but this time it's not ours, and probably tracking a little bit.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you're dirtying this place up. It needs a deep clean. So as you go up the stairs, you you come to the roof of this building, or you go up and then there's a second landing. Sorry. Are you guys getting off the second landing, or are you gonna keep going up the stairs?
Yeah, I'll get off the second landing. I want to see what's out
The
there.
heart might be here.
Okay. On the second landing, it's the roof of the main building. So your guys are once again outside.
Is it still raining?
Yes.
Okay.
Getting the blood off of us.
And on this, yeah, it's storming now. It's lightning and thunder and all that.
Okay.
And as you look to the very south part, you see a giant 10-foot tall raw iron lightning rod.
Yep.
You see that lightning has struck the lightning rod, and you could feel like it vibrating.
Like it just did that while we were on the roof.
Yeah.
Pretty dangerous.
Can I investigate the area?
Sure. Go ahead and make
Yeah,
an
let's-
investigation check.
All right. 14.
I also got a 14.
All right.
You guys
Looking
find nothing
together.
else of interest except for the lightning rod, and but you put together 2 and 2 that the lightning rod must connect down into that altar room you see.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think his heart's on the? I'm trying to think. I definitely want to destroy that altar before we leave because
Dara
Leora
doesn't care.
yeah, Leora's like there's no way I'm gonna be able to get this lightning rod down, and it's a pretty good lightning rod. I'm not even gonna lie, pretty nice and sturdy, hits against it.
Okay.
But I don't know. Something about this altar just doesn't sit right with me. We'll do it on the way out though. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Let's head further upstairs for now.
Sure thing. And up we go.
Okay. And as you go up to the 3rd floor, you are met by a blinding bright light. You can see the light is pulsating, and that's what's being sent out to sea for the sailors.
I thought she said that the lighthouse was broken. That's why there were so many shipwrecks.
Maybe.
Make
works a
an
little-
Arcana check.
Oh.
Okay.
You're not gonna believe
19.
me. I got another net 20. I promise. I am like actually rolling this. You know how I roll them, Emily. I am rolling this.
So you don't look directly at the light because you both understand that if you do,
Their eyeballs are burned.
yeah, it will blind you for a bit. It's so bright. But what you guys do notice is the light is coming out of a giant heart that's 10 times its normal size and floating above the floor. You understand
Is
that
that
this
his
is
heart?
probably Moesco's heart, and that's what's calling the sailors to their doom.
The siren song.
Oh, I see. I take out my longsword and I attack the heart.
Attack the heart.
Yeah. Do I have to have disadvantage because I can't look directly at it?
Yeah.
Okay. $15. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, you hit.
Wait. Okay. And then. There we go. And 4 damage.
Okay. You get it for 4 damage.
Yeah, what happens? Like
Anything?
It's still the heart's still beating, but it's beating a little bit slower now.
Is it bleeding at all?
did it
No.
move? Like my question is it still like floating there or?
Yeah, it's still floating.
All right. I'm going to attack it again.
Okay.
Leor has like he's not gonna attack it. He has a arrow ready though, just in case it does anything weird. Like
I have
he's not
7.
it's like in the general direction. Okay.
So that was
7?
to hit? No.
I guess Leor will try to shoot it with an arrow.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage.
Advantage. That's a 7 also.
No, you do not hit it. You're too
Blinds me and
blinded.
the arrow goes to the side.
Yep.
You're like trying not to look at it, but also shoot directly at
Yeah,
it.
it's like I looked at it too much and it like just
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna attack it again.
I was gonna say, is this heart? I feel weird. This heart isn't doing anything back.
9. Oh wait, sorry. 14.
I have
That hits.
Okay. For another 2 damage.
Okay, it's slowing down.
Okay, that's good. Good news.
I guess the light isn't doing anything dangerous to us, so I don't have to use this. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot another arrow at it.
Okay, with disadvantage.
Already. Yeah, neither of those were good. I got another 7.
You miss again.
I do the same exact thing.
Lior did not learn his lesson.
I attack again.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, that was a nat 1. Plus 5. So 6.
You don't shoot me. Or please
Yeah.
don't.
A nat 1 to hit it, you whiff and you like walk through it, and you're now on the other side.
Oh, it's not even.
Do anything
No.
to me? Okay, so I'm like, okay.
Lior's done with his bow. He thinks as long as he gets close to it with his rapier, it'll work better than him trying to hit a point with a bow. So he's trying again.
Okay, try.
Nope. That's a 7 again.
Oh
It's
my
2s
God.
and 20s tonight, folks.
All right, ready? Here I go again.
So it's the he's like, okay, I got it this time.
14.
That hits.
Okay.
This is really funny.
3 damage.
Okay, you hit this heart, and the light starts to come in on itself, and the heart implodes.
I would like to cast darkness.
Okay.
I don't want to see whatever this light is.
Like,
I'm
where'd it
casting
go?
it at the point of where the heart started. So I'm casting this 15-foot radius sphere, and I'm using that. So we do not see whatever. I see it start to like come out. I think like I see it go in, then implode. I cast darkness because I don't want to see this if it's going to be bad.
So like here. I mean,
Yeah. Yes.
I mean,
Like we are in the darkness, but also I just did not want to see it.
okay, now you guys are just in darkness.
Can I?
Be like, hey, I can't see.
Leo says, I don't want to mess with whatever I was just being careful. Can I roll perception with like probably with disadvantage to see it like what's up? Like
Sure.
did I just waste my darkness?
What'd you roll?
I will also roll perception.
I rolled a 17 and a 19, so I rolled pretty good. Or wait, do I don't have anything. No, I don't have anything plus to perception. So I got a 7.
Perception. I rolled 22.
Oh yeah, you guys both know that the heart's no longer there.
I guess I overreact.
Yeah.
Leo goes, okay, so that might have been a bit of an overreaction, but I don't want to
You
mess
think?
with shit.
I'm gonna investigate this area upstairs. I want to see if there's anything of value that I might want to grab or anything interesting.
I break
Okay.
concentration. So it's not there anymore.
Okay. Go ahead and do your investigation check.
9.
Looks like an empty room. Besides the heart.
Say, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go destroy that altar, and I guess then we get what we want from the shipwreck and go home. Pretty pretty easy. All things considered.
Yep.
And he kind of he goes like, you make a good infiltration partner.
Yeah. As do you.
Usually do. He's like, I usually do jobs like these alone, but
So you guys are going to the altar?
Yeah.
Let me move us. Oh, you moved us.
Okay, what are you guys doing to destroy it?
I'm not doing anything. I don't care about it. I'm just standing back.
Let's
Unless
see.
unless Leora asks for my help.
Leora is going to, is there like a place where like, how is this altar constructed? Like, is the stone like, because I just want to pull out pieces of stone basically and make it not usable. Unless somebody were to reconstruct.
It's just like a big stone slab that's set into the wall.
I would like to my question is I guess not grout, but is there like something keeping it there? Because I want to like leverage using like a knife or one of my swords.
You can try to pry it off the wall, yeah.
I'm gonna use my rapier.
Okay.
And I want to wedge it, and kind of stick it, and then leverage it.
Okay, and then you're putting your weight.
Yeah, I guess it would be strength. I don't.
Yeah, make a strength check.
I'm not made for strength. I'm made for stealth. So I think I just kind of like, unless does anything bad happen or it just doesn't work.
What'd you roll?
5.
You doing so, you think it's too heavy to do it just by yourself. And you try and you leverage and you put your hand on the altar, and as you do, electricity like flows into your body.
Oh shoot.
You now have Charm of the Storm.
What is this?
You become charged with the power of the storm to the extent that tiny sparks crackle in your eyes. You can cast the lightning bolt spell at the third level version as an action. Once you use it 3 times, the charm vanishes from you.
Cool. Okay, I don't even know how to add this, but
write it in your notes. You can cast lightning bolt at 3rd level 3 times.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm writing.
It might be I might be able to.
Charm of the Storm.
I was so sad because I thought you guys weren't going to touch it the first time. When like 3D came in, you guys didn't touch it, and I'm like, oh, we'll never get this cool power.
Well, now I got it. I mean, can Dara also do it? Like, does Leora know what happened to him? Like,
you feel the power of electricity crackling through you.
Do I notice anything?
I mean, you see the lightning go into his body.
Say, Leora, are you okay? What's happening?
yeah, like it's the very stereotypical like thing in like the superhero movie where people like look at their hands like after they get their powers or whatever.
Your fingertips are like
buzzing with energy.
Yeah.
And he's like, I think so. I touched the altar to get rid of it, and then it's just all.
We're getting ready to go.
Okay, I'll be down in just a second.
Yeah, and he tells you. He basically says like, yeah, I can feel it coursing through me. He's like,
I go and I try and touch the altar and see if anything happens to me.
No, it seems like the lightning has been drained out of the altar.
Oh, it was like a 1.
Damn.
That would have been cool for Dara.
Make an Arcana check.
Me?
Yeah, or both of you.
12.
19.
Dara, you deduce that it probably needs to be recharged.
Oh. So like if lightning strikes again.
We can hope that it strikes while we go and talk to that crab, and hopefully it.
Yeah.
And then we can.
Yeah, I actually have we're about to leave for dinner, so I think I should head downstairs.
Okay.
Do you guys want to try and come back later tonight, or would you prefer like a different?
Could we like
Time.
finish it up at the
Seven.
beginning of the session on Sunday? Do you think that's short enough, Emily, or do you think we need more time?
Well, depending on what you guys do, you can finish it up. Okay, well, here's the thing. You can talk, so you want to talk to the crab and give the cards back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the spirit lady.
Yep. And then there's also that Lennon wanted something from the shipwrecks as well.
I was hoping the crab would get that for us.
I also
Yeah,
wanted something from I also was hoping to get something from the shipwrecks if I could.
Yeah. So you would if you want to search the shipwrecks, you would be spending the time on Sunday searching.
I have this. How about we do it? So we have the game club meeting tomorrow. How about we just do it real quick after that? Like just we pop into the other call.
That works for me.
Sound good?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
I will see you guys tomorrow then.
Yep.
Yeah,
See
see you
ya.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.